change the look.
Yeah, man, it's sticky. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. I know it's not mine. All the freaking games I played yesterday.
15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
I don't like this.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He don't know where he want to go.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards.
People start doing weird stuff.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Touchdown, Chargers.
Weird stuff.
Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here in Vegas. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
I don't know. I'm not liking the connection.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Y'all know how certain people are in this league. Mind you, I played. How many games y'all play yesterday? I played 2 Super Bowl, Spring Super Bowl. We had no problem. But somehow, here we go. Like, look at this. Look at it. I do this gliding.
O'Connell looking to throw on first. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the play somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys? Coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Yeah. Oh! I knew that was going to happen. I had a hard flat over there. I just had it at 5. Should have had it at 0. That's fine.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp.
Like, look at this. I can't. Look at this. I'm stuck.
Take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Raiders sit 7-6.
You know what's frustrating? I got outside contained on my DN,
so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them.
Really picking me off.
This one. Yeah, he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Throwing on third, O'Connell.
I'm a pick down.
It's incomplete. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Told you I was going to pick it.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And the rookie Darius Davis deep for the Chargers.
Hey, Google, turn off the radio. Like, look how sticky this is.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I wanted to slide.
That time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
12-14. We'll knock this out, get that to the offense.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday. 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think if
there he goes left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
You look at this Raiders defense, and this unit very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me.
I can't get wiggly because it's freaking sticky.
Lanes for your runners.
So I'm not even able to juke. I think I can go for this in this league. We'll take this to the name of this league. Good iron.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rules. Who's got the rules?
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
You've got to be able to go for this. It's on the other side. This might be a touchdown.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And
if you get you a short out elite.
He does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Herbert.
He'll get this out right to Eckler.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Here.
On first down, it's Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
strange.
Here's Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston from 8 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest.
Oh, my
You
gosh.
just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the
still
ball
made
back
it.
for them.
Crazy.
They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
I wasn't even thinking that was a waste of the
Carry
kick.
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Where you at? I don't know who my. Oh yeah.
Throwing on first down, O'Connell. And incomplete.
I was about to say he better. It should have been fit.
That'll bring up second
Are you
down.
trying to run double post? That ain't how you
Some
run
of the
double
fans
post.
here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, O'Connell. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
When you start with offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put
Very
a press on,
interesting
bring people to
concept.
life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Too close. He's good over there. Oh, never mind. He's straight.
Here's O'Connell. And incomplete.
Nah, they
on
doubt.
the deep ball.
We good over there.
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. And this one's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And O'Connell now to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Who?
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Oh, yeah. Now, y'all got to remember, this is the league I should only have 1 loss, but somehow nobody could figure out how to set no forced win. So,
On
here.
first down, Justin Herbert.
I really need to put something
As
on
tight ends
him.
go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable.
I gotta
Usually
remember to
excellent
do that.
target, and normally
I'm gonna put
catches what's
something.
thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
If I could get something on Everett, this offense would be just about unstoppable.
Herbert now.
I had him too. I had him too.
Now 3rd down and very long. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, I had him. I had him.
Good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
I was looking at something now.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He was looking for the check.
That's me. I had him. And the sad part is that's my first read on everything. That's my first read. I feel like this is something gimmicky at this pistol close. I can't remember what the play is. Yeah, this is something gimmicky.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500.
If he motion left, it's something gimmicky.
Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up and down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me,
hey, watch this tight end going flat.
They're at their best. I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
I can't. It's not allowing me to be fluid in my movement. Not allowing me to be fluid.
They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Dude, I got outsider on. Like, why is nobody jumping outside? I'm not even getting like no blinkers, no nothing. Khalil Mack and Bosa got outside on. That was my fault. I had a touchdown that last play. I'm gonna go back to it. Listen, if he run one more thing outside, I know I got outside. Yes. Please. If he run these under routes, take him.
Back to throw, O'Connell. A short throw.
Yeah, if he run them under routes, take him.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
I really want this interception.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion.
Listen, they got to blink.
10 inside the 30. Off the option, here's Jacobs.
Thank you. Something. Something. Damn.
Take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Something. Please. Try this again.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw.
Hit that.
A drive killer there. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he brings this one
Come on,
back.
man.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Come on, man.
And the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play. And they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the 1st half.
Matter of time.
I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game?
Hey, Google,
and what a spectacular run
stream 92.9 Game Radio.
Showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
We didn't get that offensive touchdown, but
Yeah,
I'll
this
take,
is fielded just short of the goal
this.
line, but the fair catch
All right, let's
means
work.
this drive will begin at the 25.
I'm going to keep it like this because I don't know what his... I don't think he hasn't really shown anything to be able to throw outside the numbers. So let's keep it like this. Everything's kind of been on the inside. All right, so we're going to try this now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill at boot camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few compressions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass
still
leads
not
to
on
2nd
him.
and 10 from the 25. Now it's O'Connell. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I don't know why Santi's not on
Completions
him.
on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far
Really
in this
getting on
game. The
my
defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Y'all know what this is.
Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell.
Hey.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Chargers
I
going
know
to
what this
signal for
is.
the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the
Really
sideline.
hurts that I wanted to go
Sails
undefeated.
out of bounds across midfield. Now the question,
feel like I
they're
could've.
gonna spot it right at the 40.
That one dude really got me just because y'all know the awareness went down when I had them to y'all seen it. But yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So I don't know.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Herbert, it's reeled in downfield by Johnston.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
I don't have deep out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Missed down.
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Herbert. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chargers.
Mike Williams, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half.
I'm having to bank these in, yo.
The extra point, not exactly a thing of beauty, but it does ricochet home. And the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Yeah.
The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. The final shot before break. O'Connell, he's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL,
Man,
and it's on EA Sports.
I don't know about all that, my dog. We kind of been doing this to everybody. Nah, I will say it is not the best. It is kind of sticky.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled in.
I don't know why. I hadn't seen that inside post in a long time. That's actually a really good play. I used to run that last year. That's a good play. There's another. I want to say there was that that vert under roll or wheel under position play in there. You gotta set that up first. I think I want to say it's something like that where they got like a wheel something out that same formation. But you gotta run that one to set up that post.
From their 25-yard line.
At least that's the scheme that I did. I can't say what nobody else did, but I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. I kind of remember that though.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half.
Now, this is a pass.
We've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Gets him downfield to Mayer.
That's a nice Madden play. That's that drive. Yeah, boy. Listen. That's that. I saw that without a pop. I knew that. I know that drive. That's that drive. He did the sprint out too. Ooh, he's been watching YouTube.
We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
He did that sprint out too. He's been watching YouTube. Oh man, he did that immediate sprint out. They got some rules in here, but they ain't got no rules on that sprint out. They know what they're doing when they do that sprint out. They know what they're doing. Don't call no vert. Okay, there you go.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Dude, why is Bosa so trash?
7 yards there and a first down.
He literally got inside and outside, and he is getting bodied. Did I change it?
Still in search of their first.
He got inside and no outside.
They're on the move. 1st and 10.
I'm gonna go over here.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. Touchdown Raiders.
That's fine.
Tucker, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are
I recognize that sprint out though, man. I recognize that sprint out. They got some rules in this league, but they ain't got no rules on that sprint out. That's not a rollout. Y'all go back and watch. Nah, we ain't doing all that shit. I don't need a timeout.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the office. It's gonna be after 1. He gonna do that squib in the middle. Yeah! Look at him! Look at him! Man, y'all so dirty, boy. You dirty. Listen. One thing I know, I can recognize somebody who been watching YouTube. You thought it was sweet. You thought you was gonna do that squib in the middle. I recognize it. I recognize it, bro. I recognize it. I recognize the squib. Listen, one thing I know for sure is I know this game of Madden.
Running on first down, Eckler.
I know this game of Madden, folks. I recognize it all. I don't do it because there's no need for me to do it. I don't really open much of my playbook, honestly. I be chilling. But I do recognize. Now, if I got to tap in, if somebody being stupid, now I'm gonna let him slide. He done hit me with 2 of them. I'm gonna let him slide. But we gonna chill on this clock for a second because I gotta go. And I ain't really trying to build out no stats here.
Now it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler.
He don't have rack.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that,
it's very frustrating that he don't have rack.
Running back, essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has
now look here,
like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
What I want to do?
3rd and 2, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big
yeah.
Touchdown. Gerald Everett.
That's what I was saying. If he gets freaking abilities, he ain't even got abilities. He just big and fast.
PAT would extend their lead, but
and you can't press him
on the play. And that flag
unless you got a dope safety. Most people don't.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And most people don't really have a dope safety to cover him, so when they come down and play man press,
25-yard line.
He gonna win. And then also, I really be setting up that mesh concept, so everybody think, y'all see it, everybody think I'm running in. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't, man. Ooh, come on.
Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw.
You got to pick that behind you. You got to pick that behind you. There you go. That's why he won the best pick. He ain't even got no ability. I think he got like 8 picks. He's so good.
At the 34-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out.
You got to pick that behind you. I called it, man. You got to pick that behind you.
Intercepted.
And sometimes,
I can't believe he threw it.
Big your arm talent is. You don't get enough on a
now look here.
On the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
Let's see if we
that
do it
may
again.
have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Yep.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. He's down.
Dude is a monster.
5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
I said it on the first drive as being sticky.
Here in this one, this offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been
also, it take me forever to get this with him. We're gonna switch it up. Woo.
Touchdown Chargers. Keenan Allen, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers.
This the league, y'all. That's why I don't say nothing about connections in this league. Cause what's that boy name? DC or somebody in this league? I don't say. I just play my games and get out. Now, am I gonna run the score up on these boys? Yup.
Charger here in the third quarter.
Yup. Every chance I get, yup. And I'm going to hit him with a GG's in the chat, and I'm going to keep moving.
So after the touchdown, here's Dick
but I'm going to run the score.
Yup.
Should I be undefeated? Yup.
So
all I can control is what happens when we play these games. And I'm going to play these damn games. We're going to keep it moving. Mesh concept. Hey, get over here, bro.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
dude, y'all see how they getting hemmed up on the edges?
Maybe start to look towards the future.
I gotta see something. I don't want to say what I think I see he doing. Because then if he not doing it and then he do it, then I gave him something he could do. You know what I'm saying?
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter.
He is doing it. Okay, he is doing it.
This one has turned out to be everyone's.
Just hold on. He is doing it. He is doing it. Or if he's not doing it, the computer's doing a great job of it. I need to see it one more time. Let me see it one more time.
Obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. Now, they won't get it all
Please
back
get to the
in
right
one
person.
play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard.
I didn't really see it on that one.
You add some blinders to the cliche, meaning
now look here.
Keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free
I think the best thing about this team
out.
is that I rarely have to come out and with multiple linebackers. I play really most nickel.
Play action. Now O'Connell. And it's complete to him.
I finally get you on them, and you want to act up.
A gain of 32 that time. And you need a big play.
That's my bad, Asante. I won't do that no more.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Y'all see how Bosa went inside? I mean, Khalil? Wow.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
Y'all think it's like a glitch? Like if you have inside and outside, they just kind of get stuck in the middle and they don't know what the hell to do?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to send all y'all that way, and I'm going to pick this off.
And they go play action here with O'Connell.
Nah, he ain't confident in that.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now O'Connell. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So Asante Sam, you don't pick off stuff no more.
They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
Your dad does.
Disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I definitely messed this up. I messed this up.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
I messed that up. I knew I messed it up. I knew I messed it up. I knew it. Ah, I knew it. I knew I messed it up. Ah, that hurts. I messed it up. I should have just. I needed one more adjustment.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
He gonna make it over there. Yeah.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
Yeah.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 7. Play action. It's Herbert. And on the left side.
Ah, boy, if you don't get them toes in. Whose man's is this?
A little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Wow.
It's safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to
wow, Quentin.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
He's going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're
it don't matter.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
It don't matter.
Fans expect these primetime slots to deliver.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, it don't matter. I was going to go to the Burt on the opposite side and go one-on-one with the other dude, but it don't matter with him. It don't matter.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree.
Oh, he dropped that though.
It's winning. They're certainly getting their money's worth.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be.
He dropped that though.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything,
how he ain't got no breakout game?
It's like they're getting
at
more
least
aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it.
Straight up, man, or either being that he is on.
But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
This might be man. They shading inside.
Herbert throwing again. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I thought it shade.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Here's Herbert.
I don't know why he threw it like that. Why did Keenan stop running? I want to see if his red zone threat was going to light up. He just stopped running the corner. What's a weirdo? All right, yeah.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
You gotta get him. I swear, if you don't get him.
Perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Y'all get.
It was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. And a throw right sideline is complete. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now they'll change things up.
See, this is what I hate. You get stuck in this formation. You can't call nothing when they do
on 2nd down, O'Connell.
Oh, did you see him? Did you see him? Nah, bro, stop that whole ass shit.
Chargers 35, and this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute mark.
Alert! Supposed to be it. He ain't doing much. He just got one thing on Devontae. All that other stuff ain't don't mean nothing.
Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell.
Yeah, go get him.
Short throw, and that's
all that other stuff don't mean nothing. Only person he can move is Devontae.
He couldn't get away.
O'Connell ain't got no perks. Ain't nobody running no crazy routes. It's either slants or yeah. Nah, man, nah.
Another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those.
Hey, let's get this flood concept to the left.
Good completion percentage.
Flood concept to the left.
Here's O'Connell.
What are you doing over there? Oh, boy, you got all the Madden plays. I ain't see that one in a minute. 4 verticals. Hey, you should probably. Did you streak the slot? You should probably streak the slot.
O'Connell on 1st and 10.
You ain't getting that time. What else you got for me? You ain't getting that time, bro. But if you run that wheel concept, you got to streak the slot. You got to manually re-streak.
At least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And O'Connell now to throw.
Yeah, you ain't getting it.
And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's O'Connell. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
I want to do something else.
Oh, they're gonna run
there. Now he outside. But he don't make the tackle.
This one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Jacobs.
Y'all saw that freaking last fight?
Across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Carlson on for the PAT.
I should have just ran the clock so I could have preserved my under 20
and
points.
That'll cut the lead back now to 21.
The man said cover 4 Bennett gets burned by Williams. Yeah, when you press him. You can't press in that.
Here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk,
You got to know your personnel. And also you got to know the difference between cover 4 and cover 4 palms.
And this one travels out.
And that's why Williams be on the bench.
Successful there on the onside kick try.
I ain't never seen that. All right, let's get out of here, boys. This game took longer than I wanted.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
So you still pressing. Nah, it's probably.
The drive will start with an option going left.
Just hold on.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As it comes with exactly a minute
we ain't even going for this. We getting up out of here. I got shit to do.
In a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down,
Internet's
he did
already
get a
too
nice
sticky.
chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 3rd down and 1.
I wish he was pressing.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down.
Time to go home, kids.
Here. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Dang, man. 21 points look ugly.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Learn to make time for what makes you happy.
On the option, here's Eckler. Adetomiwa Adebawore there for the defense. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot.
I'm good with 40.
Maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL?
Brian had to walk back to the office.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was
But I'm good with 40.
The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins.
That's about average.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Chalk that one up to bad acting.
I got so many plays I need to call.
Failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense.
And I won't.
Just a loss of yardage.
Well, partner, under the